Alleged 80.2 billion naira fraud. EFCC no gree as Yahaya Bello dey seek medical travel abroad. Welcome, country people, to Synod Media. Abeg, if you never subscribe to our channel, make you do so now. Make you put on your notification button. E go give you alert once we drop updates. Make you like, comment, and share our videos. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, on Thursday, June 27, 2025, don oppose one application wey the former Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello file to seek the leave of court to travel abroad for medical treatment. The application dey present am before Justice Emeka Nwite of the Federal High Court, Maitama, Abuja, during the resumed hearing of Bello alleged 80.2 billion naira money laundering trial. A lawyer, J.B. Daudu, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, he con urge the court to consider Bello health condition as paramount and to grant am permission to travel. He argue say Bello never travel outside Nigeria for over 8 years now, and now e require urgent medical attention, which, according to the lawyer, dem no go fit provide even for the hospital wey e build. He say the subject of this application na make the court from release im passport when e surrender as part of im bail conditions. He say wetin dem go consider no be whether dem get alternative hospitals for Nigeria wey e go fit treat am, but na whether the defendant pose a flight risk. However, the prosecuting counsel na be the counsel wey dey represent government, Kemi Pehiro, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, he strongly refuse the application. He describe am say na abuse of court process. He argue say Bello don previously file similar applications before another court, the current court and the FCT High Court, and he dey ask for the same relief, which the lawyer say e dey improper and e dey confusing. The hero con give 5 main reasons why dem go deny the application. He say first, he say the motion dey technically incompetent as the sureties to Bello bail, Bello no inform them or include them for the application. That one now con dey raise questions about their liability if the defendant fail to return. He can also talk say the case involve money laundering, and money laundering na international in nature. He can dey reference the charges when e relate to properties when e get for Dubai and funds for bank accounts for the US and UK. The lawyer can say the defendant dey under red notice already and international alert. He say he stand the risk to be arrested abroad and to extradite am back to Nigeria. According to the lawyer, dem go fit do am hush puppied from Dubai. E dey make reference to the hush puppy case. Piero con warn, e con dey allude to a known cybercrime case. The prosecution con further discredit the medical report wey the defense submit. He say the doctor wey e sign am, im fail to indicate im qualifications or specialization. He con argue say the health concerns wey dem mention, such as low potassium and mild hypertension, he say dem go fit manage am locally. He say he has low potassium. He say bananas and pawpaw go fit handle that one. He say that will not be sufficient reason to fly to the UK. He can also talk say e dey ironical say Yahaya Bello im boast during im ten ure say e build an ultramodern hospital for Kogi State. Say from Abuja to Lokoja na 2 hours. I advise am make e visit dat hospital rather than take a 6-hour flight abroad. In a reply for points of law, Daudu come insist say sureties dem no dey required to be parties to the motion, and e come argue say the red notice wey EFCC previously issue e don elapse since dem don arraign Bello for Nigeria here. E come urge the court to exercise im discretion in favour of the defendant wey e be Yahaya Bello. Meanwhile, for earlier proceedings, cross-examination of prosecution witness 4, Aran Mashela Bata, a compliance officer with Zenith Bank PSC, the defense questioned his jurisdiction over several of the bank accounts when they admit as exhibits. Many of them dey outside the branches under indirect supervisions. To clarify one earlier issue when the prosecution raised, the principal witness 4 e come tell the court say e wish to place on record say dem no harass am, Yahaya Bello security team no harass am, but rather e experience difficulty to find a seat while in court. E say e want make e dey on record say the incident happen when im dey try to get a seat. E come later get one and e no get issue with anybody. Following all the submissions, Justice Emeka Nwite e come adjourn the matter to July 3 and 4, 2025. E say for continuation of trial, and e come fix July 21, 2025 for ruling on the defendant application to travel abroad. Country people, this scenario so e come dey put to question the claims wey many of our political leaders dey make when dem dey office. Yahaya Bello report get am say im talk say na world class hospital e build, but for court now e dey seek medical treatment for abroad. That's why the prosecution lawyer dey taunt am. Why you not travel go the hospital when you build instead of you wan spend 6 hours as against 2 hours from Lagos to Kogi? Many dey say this na the comedy of the absurd. Imagine wetin e dey go abroad for treatment for. Somebody dey say Abilewa leaves. E say e dey enough to treat that sickness. My country people, e get as e be. However, make we dey watch wetin the court go rule.